There we go. Had my wrong microphone activated for a second there. Anyways, hello, I'm here, I'm alive. I think I fixed my mouth tracking. Woo! But yes, hello. How is everyone? I am totally not late. Not late at all. There would be no reason for me to be late. I have a lurker redeem. Hello, lurkers. Or lurker singular. I don't know if we have more than one, but if we do, hello. Uh, don't really have too much to say today. Oh, I'm starting a new game. Void Stranger, it looks like I'm going to be locked in progression until I manage to just get my shit together and actually make it to the bottom of the void without dying. So, I'm gonna work on that on my own time, and then when I do actually make it to a point where I can progress the story, I will. So I am going to be I'm going to be streaming Void Stranger less until I can figure that out. Uh, Other than that, yeah, we're starting a new game today. We are playing Dredge, which is oh, ad break. I forgot to run that, didn't I? Rip. Uh, what was I saying? Uh, Dredge, yes. This is a fishing horror game with, I believe, Lovecraftian elements. I don't know how heavy it leans on like the general cosmic horror themes as opposed to specifically Lovecraftian themes. But I guess we'll find out. But either way, a general warning for horror themes. There's probably going to be lots of general cosmic horror themes as well as the specific themes that are more unique to fiction inspired by Lovecraft. Uh, Maybe that's what I could read on stream. Someone told me a while back that I should try doing read along streams. That could be something fun to read on stream, maybe. I've been wanting to reread House of Leaves, but that book is not necessarily the kind of thing that you can really read on stream. That's the kind of thing that you need to like be able to puzzle over in your own time. But I've got a couple of books here that I could probably read. I've got Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. That one was a gift from a friend, I think, but it's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be like exactly the kind of book I like, which is like something that makes you think a little bit, but is not necessarily so heavy on the mystery as to become either vague or predictable. I think I've got one other book here somewhere. Oh, I've got an accounting textbook. I could read that on stream and put y'all to sleep. Uh, okay, I'm not seeing my other book here right now, so I'll have to find that, but I had another book that I was considering reading. Anyways, yeah, beyond that I don't really have too much to say. Uh yeah. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say, so I am just gonna go ahead and get into the game. I've done my warning for the general horror themes, and I should probably fix the mouth smile on this because I feel like it makes me frown really easily, even when I'm not actually frowning. I just sort of have like, I have like a natural resting. I've been told that my resting face makes people think that I'm like thinking really hard about something. And I think that sort of translates to being frowny with my tracking set up the way it is. All I really did to fix my mouth tracking was to change the parameters on my mouth open variable in VTube Studio. So we'll see if I can fix it any better later. Anyways, let me switch over to my gaming screen. Okay. Settings are good. I do not have any of the DLC right now. I figure if I like the game, I'll consider getting the DLC later. But, yeah, as of right now, I do not have the DLC. If bear is not late, it's not real bear. Fair. I should really get better about that. I feel like I usually just forget to stick to my stream time. Okay, desktop audio is on. Game is functioning. Game is capturing. My model's working. Okay, I think we're good. New game. Job listing. Angler wanted. Oh, I like the art style. It's like, it's low poly, but not low poly. At the same time, like, it's clear there's a decent polygon count in the models, but... Oh, that ain't good. Mysterious lighthouse. Check. I could read The King in Yellow on stream. That's, like... That one's one that you can actually read decently. Like, it's formatted like a semi-regular book. Speaking of cosmic horror. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Ah, welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, so I click my boat, I'm assuming? Move forwards with W, use S to reverse, turn with A and D. Okay, so it's fairly normal boat controls. Rotate camera, adjust height with the mouse wheel. Okay, fish. Start fishing. I got a blue mackerel. Okay. Lots of fishing spots, that's good. Cod. Oh my cod. I'll put it right there. I am not great at these spatial reasoning type games, so we'll see how it goes. I got another cod. Okay, I will leave for now. Don't have the right equipment. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, there's something shiny. I'll fish here first, just because there's high stock, but... Blue mackerel. Okay. X to leave. Oh, shiny. 20th of August, 1927 is added to cabin. Okay, what's tab do? Cabin. There we go. Pursuits. Catch fish for the day. Messages. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I've got an encyclopedia. Let's see, where else can we go? Move to a fishing spot, look for splashes on the surface, then press F to start fishing. Okay. Okay. We got fish! Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, good to know, so I don't have to worry about using up my time to read. Fish jumping over there. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, I don't think I can catch those at the moment. Oh shit, I need to get back before sundown. Which is happening very fast. Select your lights by holding E, then toggle them with E. Toggle them with left click. Or, yeah, left click. Right click. Okay, my lights are on. I kind of need to get back before sundown. Oh, I don't like that. That is a giant eye. I see what you're doing there. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay. Is there like a meter for my panic, or is it just by the color of the eye? Oh, those are jagged rocks. Oh, there's something there. Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. A vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Okay, well, I have got... Shit. That was not the intention. Trying to get back. Oh, that's a giant column of red light. That can't be good. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Dock. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mare is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understood? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Alright, fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Dredge and Dave the Diver are my favorite with these fishing ideas. Well, I have never actually played Dave the Diver. Actually, I think the last, it wasn't even really a fishing game, it's just sort of an ocean-themed game. I think the last one I played was Subnautica, which was a while ago now. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He, takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got. Well, I have got a cod. Oh, they're stale already? That one's fresh. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. A curious-looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Sure, why not? Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Ah, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Weighted line or simple skimmer. Catch a shallow fish, catch a shallow fish. You catch coastal fish. Trawl nets or lights. Repair all for 30. I only have 30, but I guess that's fine. Research, rest, or undock. Research? Flexible fishing pole. A hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style. Hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. I think I'm going to be sticking to the coastals and the shallows right now, so I will go ahead and have that as my primary research part for now, and then I think I will go ahead and sleep. Alright, let's go catch some fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. So there's a town over there. Got a blue mackerel. I got another blue mackerel. And another. Okay, I will stop here for now. Want to make sure I can maintain whatever stock I have. Or whatever stock. I don't know if there is... I don't know if the stock refreshes depending on the day or not. So for now, I'm going to just... What was that? Don't like the sound of that. Gonna head here to fish. Fish. Cod. Okay. Time passes very quickly in this game. I don't have the right equipment. Okay. I'm gonna dock here, see what's up here. Trader or storage? Trader? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I do not. My storage, okay. Undock. Let's go over this way. I don't have the equipment for shallow water, but I do want to go grab this little bottle. Gotta learn how to navigate around the rocks. And also not worry about going too far from... Message. 21st of August, 1927. Okay, sunset's at 5 p.m., I think. So I'm gonna head back around. Wait, where's the town that I'm supposed to go to? Oh, it's over there. Shit. I was going the wrong way! Welcome to me trying to play a horror game as I am just perpetually lost and out of ammo. Well, lost and out of... There doesn't seem to be ammo in this game, so we'll see how it goes, but... Wait, I gotta get back to the town before my panic meter gets too high. I'm going. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. I want to find out what the giant red pillar of glowy stuff is. Ship loan repayment, $43.87 remaining. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. They'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? You're what keeps people from going hungry. Okay, so sell. Sell. Alright, so now I'm gonna go for the shipwright. I need a rod that'll work in shallow water. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine. And you wouldn't want to be in without a motor when the fog rolls in. Alright, so... shallow. I do not have 75 to buy that. Okay. What do I got for research? I don't got any parts. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and rest, I think. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Alright, interesting. Dave the Diver is quite silly and fun with tons of mini-games and references. Okay, good to know. Oh, hello! Sorry, I missed a new person. I wasn't really looking at chat. Yeah, sorry, I tend to take a little while to look at chat. I focus on the game, and I've only got one monitor, so I have to tab out of the game to look at chat. But yes, hello, welcome. Alright. Ooh, the mayor has something for me. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Alright, sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you on delivery. Please be quick about it, I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and your map if you get lost. Alright, so I'm headed out east. Alright, so I'm headed east. Oh, so is this Little Marrow up here? I'm gonna take the chance to grab some fish while I'm here. Just one fish. I don't know how long stuff takes to spoil on average in this game. So I will have to figure it out. Yep, this is east, alright. So this must be Little Marrow, then. Oh, I can read the message while I'm thinking about it. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It didn't penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat remaining ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Alright, anything in notes? Nope. Pursuits, I have to catch one flounder, one eel, and deliver the package. And then I've got a map now, okay. Oh, so I have been to Little Marrow, and then there's something here. Place marker. No, not there. Oh. So, remove all. And I want to place a marker here so I can navigate there later. And then I have to find some place to fish for shallow water fish. Which I think you can probably judge based on the color of the water. Not entirely sure, but... what? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Don't know why I made him vaguely southern there. Not like properly southern, but vaguely southern. Alright, I don't think I have anything special here, so I'm gonna head out towards the marker I think I placed. Not sure which way it is. Was it over here? I don't know, but I can grab some fish while I'm on my way. And then if I head around around the back of the island. Okay, so that's shallow. I don't have the fishing rod for it yet. If I head around the back of the Greater Marrow Island, I should be able to find something. Okay. Oh, I got a big one. Yeah, I'm not usually super great at these, like, fishing games. Alright, so where is... I'm heading the opposite direction of the marker. I may not have time to get over there today, actually. I don't think I'll have time to get over there and get back, so I will just look around the island instead. Yeah, okay, so you can tell where or what kind of fish you're looking at by the color of the water. Let's just move on forward before the sun sets and I start getting panicked again. There we go. Okay, I'm going to... I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Okay. Oh. There's no extra dialogue to progress. Okay, so... sell... Okay, that is all I got to sell for now. Shipwright. I need a... rod that can handle shallow water. I have enough money for the weighted line, and I have enough time for the weighted line, so... Forward engine, no trawl nets, no fancy lights. Alright, let me read through the things I picked up. Sustainable fishing. Can I... oh, I can't actually read it myself. There's no text to read like there is for the notes. In that case, I guess I'll just go ahead and pass the time. Okay. I can undock. I'm gonna double check my inventory real quick. I do have the weighted line now. Cool. So I'm gonna try and catch some shallow fish while heading around the back of the island to see what I can do there. Since that fishing spot is the closest you get to the island, I think I will try and see what I can do to preserve my, There we go. Gray eel. Oh, that's one of the things I needed. Okay, so that's going to be gray eel there. I need to find other shallow water fish. Oh, there's a shallow water fish right here. Oh, that is a dredge. That is not shallow. Okay. Oh, you can probably tell by the wood on the surface is what it is. Oceanic, I don't have that. Here is some lighter colored water. I can probably fish here. Nope, dredge. Oh. There's something there? Hello? Inspect. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Okay, so I need a cod for that. I think I'm pretty lucky that the inventory management here makes it easy for me to pick up on what fish is what shape. Okay, bagging up. Beep, beep, beep. Wrong way. Okay. Let's go this way. I may have some trouble making it back to the island on time. Okay, I'll put that there, and then I will move. Keep moving. Moving right along. What is this? All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Okay, I found a citrine ring. There, a research part. I need that. And an old iron chain. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to make it all the way around by the time the fog sets in. Although that is new fish. Gulf flounder. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. And now I'm going to turn around and head back about as fast as I can. Don't hit the island. Don't damage your ship more than you gotta. Oh, there's something sparkly. Oh, never mind. I've already been here. You want a surefire way to get me interested in something here? Make it sparkly. I do like sparkly stuff. Okay, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please. Please don't kill me. Okay, actually it's not that far back. That's good to know. And now I got the fish for the dude. Or the fishmonger. I got the fish for the dude. As if I say like there's not a whole bunch of other dudes here. Okay, come on. Come on. Duck. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice till it's all ready to go. Okay. Fresh fish. Fish. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. You don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Sell you. Oh, no, I want to sell you. Sell. Okay, return to town. Shipwright? No, you don't have anything for me, I don't think. I can get an extra engine. Speed plus 14 Keelan knots? Or maybe just 10, maybe it's just knots, plus 10 knots. Okay, I need 100 for that. Ain't nothing else I can buy here. Oh, she said something about a crimson glow and I missed it. It's fine. It's definitely fine. Let's look at our books. Reading, 66% complete. I got new fish in the encyclopedia. Aberrations. Exotic. Open ocean. Devil spine. Twisted strands. Stellar basin. Gale cliffs. The marrows. Volcanic. Crab. Abyssal. Interesting. For pursuits, I need to catch 2 arrow squid and a black grouper, but they only bite at night. I am gonna finish reading this book first. I think I'm assuming it gives me fish efficiency? Or fishing efficiency? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I don't think I actually remembered to get water. In which case, I will be right back. I'm not even gonna go to my be right back screen. I'm just gonna mute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a second to put on my my wrist supports as well, because I've only been streaming for less than 45 minutes and my hands already hurt. Alright, it's morning. Let's go ahead and undock. I'm gonna try and head around the back of the island again, but this time I'm gonna make sure to grab a cod before I go. Alright, what are you? Are you cod? You are not cod. But I'm pretty sure you are. Yes. Whoa. That don't look right. Staring outwards and blinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Well, I guess I need to find another place to fish cod, then. That's not cod, that's the blue. The blue what's-its-face. This time I'm heading all the way around the back of the island. Oh, actually, while I think about it, I can check my encyclopedia. Show the fishmonger. Caught a strange-looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Marrow will know more. Alright, and then... Oh, I want to check the encyclopedia. All-seeing cod. Steering outwards, unblinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Okay. So I will have to catch more... I still have to catch more cod, is the issue. That is the grouper. I think these sell decently, actually. I don't want to fill up my whole inventory in case I find something big. But I guess I have time to rearrange stuff while I'm heading around the back of the island. Assuming I have time at all. Because, damn, things are kind of going... Time goes fast. Maybe I just need to buy another engine before I start heading around back. What are you? You are more grouper. I want to keep some space open in my inventory just in case. Oh, reading completed. Alright, what are you? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Okay, so you have an option to place your hand on the stone. I have a feeling this is going to do something. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. So I must need to have, like, awakening or something if I want to do that. Oh, that's a new fish. Stingray. Oh, it's a big one. Whole bunch of rocks there. Can't investigate for now. Oh, I can inspect the rocks. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Alright, so I need explosives. Interesting. Are you cod? Oh, I have to turn around. We're not cod. Okay. I have got to turn around and get back over to... Ideally somewhere... Oh, I'm almost all the way around the island. That doesn't seem right. But there's the lighthouse right there. What are you? I do not have dredging equipment right now. I'll probably turn on the lights. Ooh, that ain't nice. My panic meter is increasing quickly. Don't hit the rock, damn it. Cue your engine disabled, okay. I do gotta catch some nighttime fish, though. Okay, rotate? Not there. Okay. Oh, I'm so slow. Really shouldn't have hit my engine, apparently. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Ah, shit. Come on, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. No, I can sell off my fish in the morning. I think I need to reduce my panic meter first. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned he was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, so that's south. Alright, I should sleep. Reduce my panic meter. There we go. I've got one of the fish. For that order. Grouper. And then squid. Those are both coastal. Not a regular business. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers along the length of the fish, as though for feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Alright, so that is stale. Flounder. I don't have any other fish, do I? No, I do not. Okay. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Alright, so I gotta fix my engine. Repair. And then I am going to go ahead and buy a second engine. Oh, install. 2 hours. Okay, my storage. I'm going to put that in storage for now. Cabin. Pursuits. Meet at Blackstone Isle. Map. Greater Marrow, Little Marrow. Encyclopedia. Okay. Sustainable fishing. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Okay. And then, how do I research again? Oh, research. There we go. Can research the flexible fishing pole. I think that's worth my... That's worth my time. Alright, undock. I am not going to head south quite yet. I'm actually going to head out to the other island I had marked. Over there. Although, again, I still need to catch a cod. I'm hoping I will eventually find one of those. Alright, so that's shallows. I don't need more grouper. I like the music. It is appropriately atmospheric. So I need equipment to fish in oceanic waters. And then I need equipment to fish in the shallows. Alright, so what are you? Do you have a dock? Here, yes, okay. Blackstone Isle. Oh! That's where I needed to go, I guess. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside? It's locked. Okay, I need my storage. Grab this guy here. That's for my lights. Okay. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. Sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Alright, I think I actually have the ring. Yeah. And a chain. Okay. What is it? Take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. The trader in Little Marrow deals with them. Okay. Let's go. I got places to be and cod to fish. What are you? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Sorry, there's something with a siren driving by. Alright, so the eel I'm looking for will be in one of these coastal spots. So I will go ahead and just wait, I think. Search for relics. Find the key in the Marrows. Find the music box in Gale Cliffs. Find the ring in Stellar Basin. Find the necklace in Twisted Strand. And find the watch in Devil's Spine. Okay. I'm just waiting for the sun to go down. I can't tell if it's actually night yet or what. Okay, the sun is currently setting. Feeesh, oh hi Pelican. Sorry, I haven't really been looking at chat. Yay for scavenging. Oh, there we go, there's my eel. Arrow squid. Or squid, not eel. Alright. Actually, you know what? I have time to grab a couple more, I think. Or, well, however many more there are here. We're learning how to do sustainable fishing. And yeah, I really do go much faster with the extra engine. It's going to make it slightly harder to not crash into things, but... Lighthouse Keeper, Builder, and Mayor. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Knife fishing is a tall order. I'll let you know when I get more orders in. For now, on to business as usual. Alright, so I'm going to sell 3 out of 4 cod. Alright, I'm gonna keep this one for later. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is soon to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Alright, dry dock. This is the dry dock. We could make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Alright, lights, net spaces, rod spaces. I'll go with lights for now. Okay, so I don't have the materials yet. I need to talk to the lighthouse keeper and the builder. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the seas. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. You heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. What was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. Do not remember what I was going to say. Suppose I will have to just figure it out as we go, I guess. Oh, hi, Mouse! We are playing sort of a horror game. It hasn't really hit the actual horror element yet. I mean, there's plenty of implications, but no actual horror stuff yet. Although, given that it is sort of cosmic horror, Lovecraftian inspired, we're probably not going to hit the big things until later in the game because so much of it is about build-up. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. May not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Not so bad here. I don't want to move along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. Tab. So I've got new quests. I need 2 lumber and 2 scrap, and then I need to wait for more fishmonger orders. And search for relics. I've got the map. Okay, so Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine, Stellar Basin, Gale Cliffs. So they don't actually seem that far out. There's something there that I have to go look for. So I can remove this marker. Or, wait. Okay, so that's how I mess with the markers. So I remove this, and then I want to put something there. I guess just a question mark for now. I will go ahead and sleep, I think. Oh, I've still got stuff to look at. Encyclopedia. Okay, so that's blue mackerel, cod, arrow squid, gray eel, gulf flounder, black grouper, stingray, whatever that is. Okay, so the next thing I need out here is a rod that can do oceanic. I need research parts for that. Okay, in that case, I am just gonna go ahead and rest for the night, I think. Actually, I'll see if there's anything good at the shipwright. Oh, there's that. That's the thing I need. 460. Ouch. Well, I guess I'm gonna be saving up some money. Do I have stuff to repair? No, I do not. I could use a light, though. Let me see what she has for lights. Plus 500 lumens, plus 750 lumens. 1 versus 180. I mean, I'll have 180 tomorrow, but I ideally want to be saving up for the rod upgrades, so I'll send the 100 for now. I think that's everyone I can talk to. I'm gonna move these 2 back into storage. And then I'll rest for the night. Oh, ad break. Sorry, I didn't notice that. It's fine, I didn't do much. Undock. I'm heading back around to this weird-looking cod shrine. Oh, I like the music. I'll just put that there for now. And then there was things I can dredge around this side here. Shapes in the deep, stock low, dredge. Okay. Press F to change lanes and avoid gaps. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got metal scraps. Good. So I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna take this and rotate it up here. Trying to get like minimal gaps in my setup. Like I said, I'm usually not very good at the whole spatial reasoning thing. So this particular inventory system might be a bit of a pain. But I'm hoping it'll be okay. Alright, Cod Shrine. Slab of rock just from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Okay. Fish. Oh, you have to fill it with cod, I think. Okay. That's interesting. I'll just spend a couple days just fishing, I guess. Oh, may not have space for another grouper. Oh, wait, yes I do. Yeah, I'm really gonna need to reorganize some stuff to optimize my space. I guess I'll go look for someplace else to catch cod. Looks like there's some spots over here. That is not what I need. Oh, that looks like something. But that's got runes floating in the water. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to rearrange some stuff. There's the key I needed, but now I don't have the space for it. I guess I'll just... No. I'll just discard this one. Okay. Oh shit, I should head back. It is getting dark out. And I am built for this. Nope, I don't really have space in my inventory for a whole ton more fish. Oh, fuck. I apologize for my language. Try to keep the lights on, you know? Oh, there's another ship there. Nope, there is not another ship there. It's just the fog. Okay. What are you? Oh, that is a grouper. I do not have space in my inventory for a grouper. Rip. Grouper? I barely know her. I'm sorry. Oh, don't. Fuck. Okay, my light's still functional, it just goes out sometimes. That was not there! So that's what they mean about night fishing not being for everyone. Well, now I'm gonna have to spend a bunch of money on repairs, which is just lovely, you know? Oh, we're back now. Okay. Good. You didn't really miss much, just me hitting rocks and swearing at it. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay, I do not... Oh wait, yes I do have inventory space right there. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shadows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Okay. Can buy another crab pot, or I can just sell me some fish. I'm gonna have to go spend a whole bunch of money on repairs. The dry dock is where I need to go for... just store some stuff. And then I'm gonna need to spend a whole bunch of money on repairs, which isn't great, but... $67.50. Ouch. Alright, let me see what we have around here. So I should go over and sell my jewelry, and then I need to go back to the collector. So select the crab pot ability with E, and deploy one with, right click, okay. Crab pot. And then deploy. Do you have cod? Yes, you do. I need a whole bunch of cod. There we go. This one is depleted. which is just lovely. This is shallow. I don't want more big fish. What are you? Oh, you're stuff I can dredge. Okay, I can do this. Rotate. There. I will come back here after I've sold some stuff. Oh, there's a new shop over here. Found anything special lately? Storage. There we go. Sell and sell. That'll get me some extra money. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here that you might already like. You find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can ring them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but he clears the scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of these strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But, for now, what can I help you with today? Paint boat? Let's paint the hull. Rusty red, sharp mint. Okay, so that's the crabs. Rusty red, maybe? Can't actually see it right now. Okay. I'll just go back for now. Grieving father. Hello? Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see. My only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere. In one of those wrecks. All alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering. I notice you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over. Begging anyone who would listen. Howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Alright. Let's head out to Blackstone Island for the collector. Maybe I'll get more caught on the way? Nope. I'll just grab some of these then, I guess. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna check my map. Okay, so that's Blackstone. So any of these guys have got to be a little bit further south. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Here you go. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. How long have you lived here? Do you know who owned these relics? Where should I look for relics? Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Okay. Select it with E and use it by holding. Okay, so E, haste. So I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Okay, that's just disturbed water. Don't want to spend too much time on the eels if I don't have to. Okay, so where's Gale Cliffs? South. Okay, that way. I need to go around the back of Little Marrow. And then I'm heading to the spot I'm looking for here. Doesn't look like it always glows at night, just sometimes. Because I don't always catch it, but I am hoping that I will this time around. Alright, so I need my lights. Oh, there we go. There's the... Take it slow, just so that I don't run into anything just appearing out of nowhere. Oh. That's an issue. Okay, lighthouse is over this way. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Okay. Well, that's interesting. What's in my cargo hold? Gray eel. Infected. Ooh. Don't like that. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. I don't want to die. Please let me just keep moving. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I think I'm going the wrong way. That is a rock that appeared out of nowhere. I don't want to fish. I want to go. Home, thank you. Oh. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Touch the stone. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Well, that is not very good. I am going to go this way and try not to die. Ow, shit. There goes my other engine. So there's the cod tower over here. I may or may not make it to dawn. My panic is very high because I decided to mess around and find out. Oh. I got some planks. That's nice. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, my boat is, in fact, on fire. Pursuits. Find the belt buckle in your little marrow. Find one common crab and one fiddler crab. Okay, I am just gonna go out this way. A stickly scent rises from your cargo hold. Lovely. That's a lot of birds. That is a lot of birds. Can I go anywhere else, please? Oh, come on, man. Just want to go home. Let me go home. Can I sleep out here? No, I cannot. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna go lights. Foghorn. A loud horn, make your presence known. Spyglass. Get a closer look. Okay. Good to know. I'm just gonna go ahead and go dock over here so that I don't die. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, fuck. I don't think I've saved since I started this. Well, that went very bad, very fast. I now know what not to do. I live for the moment Melody checks my server and witness the simping. There's simping to witness? There is apparently simping to witness. I have so many Discord pings. I wasn't paying attention to Discord and now everyone is pinging me. Okay, server, here we go. Oh! I don't really know if that can be considered simping. But, I mean, you do you, I guess. Also, hi, RSU. Okay, OBS. Where's my OBS? That mother trucker. Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Load last save. Please don't let the last save be the start of the game. Please. Okay, your save is the last place you docked. Let me check my inventory. Okay, I no longer have that stuff in my inventory. I am, however, there are a bunch of spots marked on my map, so I'm gonna head around the back of Little Marrow. Instead of going to... Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Okay. Well, I clearly do not want my panic that high. Select it with E and hold it by use it by holding that. Okay. I'm just gonna go try and catch some more cod. Wait, do I still have my cod? I do still have my cod. Oh my cod. I definitely already made the oh my god pun already. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back to the lighthouse. We can go talk to her. What is it? What's with the fog around here? Nobody knows. It's changed recently. It lingers in the mornings now, when, or before, it didn't seem to have the strength. Even in the midday sun, I feel it. A malice concealed in shadows, waiting for night to sweep the island. She glances up at the lighthouse. If this light should ever falter, then gods help us. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? He's... I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these guys to the fishmonger. Shipwright, dry dock. Alright, how much do I have for... How much do I got? 98.85. Okay, that is not, nearly as much as I need. I'm gonna take this here board and add it, though. Alright, I will rest for the rest of the night. The amount of images is simping for sure. LMAO. I mean, thanks, I guess. I have no clue how to react to that. Okay, so they do want me to actively use haste. That's the crab pot. Common crab. Oh yeah, okay, pick up. And then I'm gonna put you over in the shallows. Oh. But there was something sparkly there. Nope, just the water. Okay, but you are medium, so I can put my crab pot down. Or you're shallow, so I can put my crab pot down here. Okay, fine, I'll use haste. There you go. That's enough haste for me. Cod! Hell yeah! Let's go! I need a whole bunch of them. So... I don't know what that yellow thing does, and I'm not sure I want to. But I guess I just keep fishing and I'll find out. Alright, the spot has been depleted. Okay. So that is, I think, all the cod I will literally ever need. So now I'm gonna head around the edge here. What are you? You are the... whatever the blue fish is. I don't remember what it's called. Oceanic. Okay, I do not have the right equipment. I don't have space for that. I do appreciate that it shows you your inventory when you're looking at stuff. Slab of rock. Yep. Okay, so that's not right. Have to rearrange this somehow. So you go here. You go here. Then you go here, and you go here. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something is lodged against the rock. Sinew spindle. A hand lanyard wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is attached to a crude bone hook. Okay. Don't know what's up with that, but it is kind of interesting looking. Oh, it needs an equipment slot. Okay. Can I put you in storage? To storage. To storage is the middle mouse. Middle mouse. Okay. Cabin has encyclopedia. Common crab. The fact that I'm having such a hard time catching these crabs is making me feel a little crabby, to be honest. Sure, I'll get some eels. Ew. Well. I think I know where I'm going next. Because I got myself a fancy eel. Or a messed up one. Spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Well, that seems ominous. Let's go this way. 'Cause I do not want to die to a giant-ass anglerfish again, thank you. To check all of my chats again. I'm trying to remember to check them more often because I still have to tab out of the game to look at chat, but... Got any crabs for that order? I do. Yet if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. Okay. Crab. Oh, that's a big one. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Well, I'm supposed to give you the weird fish, right? Actually, let me check my... well, my everything. Oh shit, I lost 3 hours when I accidentally messed with that. Okay. Well, that's not very fun. I can, though, sell this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Don't know if I'm supposed to sell you or not. Sell? Well, I hope I didn't mess that up. Still gotta make enough money for my... oh, I've got a new book. Okay, shipwright. Any equipment stops work and head back here for repairs. Okay. So I still need this. This one is expensive. Don't need engines. I don't really need lights. Well, I mean, I do need lights, but I don't really need lights. Alright, so let me check my book. 0% complete. Okay, past time to read. Okay, well, I'll just sleep till dawn. My storage. What did I put in storage? The fancy thing. Alright, I need to go look for, primarily for materials, I think. So... we're going out this way. And I'm looking for places to dredge. Oh, my crab pot! Common crab. Okay. So, pick up. I've got 1 day left on it. So, what if I try and put it out in an oceanic part? Like, you're not oceanic, you're coastal, but I think there's a spot out here that's oceanic. Yes, there is. So now I have to put crab pot. Fish. No, I don't want to fish, I want to put down the crab pot. Yes, there we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna head back around Little Marrow here. Okay, so you have something, and then that's cod. Cod, blue mackerel. Oh, there's something over there. So that must be the shipwreck I'm looking for. Out here. Old iron chain. Okay. That's been depleted. Bronze belt buckle. There we go. And there's still one other place I can dredge over here. Metal scraps. Sweet. I do need those. I think I need, what is it? It's 2 metal scraps per suits. Turn the belt buckle. Okay, I need 2 lumber and 2 scrap. I am actually going back up and fish here one more time. Start dredging. We are gonna head over this way. I'll go ahead and dock at Little Marrow for tonight instead of Greater Marrow. Mostly because... Oh, that's not what I want. What are you? You're blue mackerel. There's something shiny out there. But I honestly don't really want to mess with it that much. Well, I will go ahead and dock here. I can give the thing to the grieving father. Grieving father. Is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Yes. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not got any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Yes, it does. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. What can I help you with today? Don't have any flags to deliver. I can take the chain to the trader. Not worth a whole ton, but... Okay, and then I am actually going to go and spend the rest of tonight at Greater... What's his face? Greater Marrow. Please don't kill me. I like being not dead. What are you? You're the eels. Or squid. Squid, not eel. I should remember that. Alright, I'm gonna sell off my fish. No, I don't have the right crabs. Fiddler crab. Sell. And then I can sell you as well. I need to take these up to the other island, the... what's it called? Builder, mayor, lighthouse keeper. Something I needed to do. Oh, research. Research is what I need to do. Hydraulic rod now available in stores. Okay, so you should have the hydraulic 410. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna need to spend a couple more days fishing. I'm gonna go ahead and pause for now, because I need to take a quick break, and I will go ahead and be right back. Okay, I'm back. Desktop audio on. Okay, let's go resume. Map. Okay, there's places I need to go on my map. I know that, but I don't know where to. Oh, that was the place with the spooky. I can't believe the best word I can think of for that is just the spooky. Let's see if there's anything else on the map. Anywhere else on the map that is marked right now? No. Okay, so I should head down towards Gale Cliffs as soon as I have enough money to buy the oceanic rod. I don't have enough space if I buy the oceanic. It'll mean I can't fish in the shallows anymore. So I need to buy the flexible pole first. Okay. Let's go get some fish. Fish. Really do need to just spend a couple days just fishing, apparently, because, man, am I running a little bit low on funds. Doesn't help that I straight up just died a couple days ago, but... Well, not even a couple days ago. I just straight up died earlier. I am literally going to get all the fish here that I can fit in my inventory and then go back and sell them. And then I'm going to, I think, head to the island where I'm supposed to put the scrap. Fishmonger. I've got for you a whole bunch of blue mackerel. Okay. How am I doing on cash? 304. Not bad. Oh, alright. And then where's the island I'm supposed to head to? Up here. North. Okay. Yeah, I don't need my lights on at the moment. Well, I should check on my crab pot. Stuck it over here. Huh, no light on, no fish. Oh. Got a research part. Pick up. Okay, so I'm heading north. North is that way. Let's go. Don't sue me, Nintendo. Oh, my reading is complete. Check cabin for bonuses. Rods will reel in fish with 10% more effectively. Nice. So I'm heading, I think, up to this island, maybe? Oh, that's a big fish. Big fishy. That's oceanic. I don't have the ability. That's cod. I should explore around the back of Blackstone Island when I get the chance to. They got treasure for me. Pearl earrings. Nice. Depleted. Well. How am I doing on time? Okay, so this is the island I want to go to. That's good. And drop off the metal scrap here. And then, none of my fish are going to be fresh anymore, but I can... This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Okay, so I got my scraps. Don't have any fish here. That's good. I'm going to undock. And I'm just going to sail around the island a little bit, see what I can catch. Okay. Okay, and now I'm turning around because it got real dark out real fast. I can sail around the island tomorrow. Rest. Okay. Undock. Good news is I should have my debt for the boat paid off soon. Oh, that's a shipwreck right there. With lumber, which is exactly what I need. If I have the space for it. Which I do for one piece, but not two. Maybe if I move some stuff around. No. Even if I move some stuff around, it's not really going to work. Oh wait, yes it will. Lumber, place that right there. And then I'm gonna check what's here. Treasure. Okay, these are usually, I think, one. Goblet. 2. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to give up something. What if... Dang it. I'll discard one of the fish. Goblet's worth more, probably. Alright, then let's head back on over. Actually, I have time to finish sailing around the island before I have to head back. That is metal scraps. Where am I on the map? Up here. Okay. That's stingrays there. Cod. Oceanic. Okay. I wonder what happens if you use the spyglass at night. Like, will you find something special, or... There's the edge of a shipwreck here. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely benched. Try to get inside? So I've got space for another pearl earring. The bolt of cloth, and the map. I don't have space for the metal. What are you? Stingray. Don't need that. What I need is to get back around to the dock. To put the wooden planks down and then get back to the regular islands. Material pile. Here you go. Here's your materials. You delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. Yep. Alright, so now I'm going back out this way. Back towards the lighthouse. What is over there? That is... Twisted Strand, I think. Okay. Alright, I am going to risk a little bit of panic to get there fast enough, I think. Oh. That's funny looking. What are you? We've got Aura. Host eel. Oh, funky. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do with the aberrations. I mean, I'm sure they sell for more, but... So I'm gonna check my encyclopedia. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Huh. Interesting. Pursuits. Return to the builder. Search for relics. Okay. So I'm gonna get the builder. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. I do not have space for you right now. No room on deck? Come back when you have more space. I'll be waiting. Fishmonger. Sell. 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 Don't think there's anything else I have to sell. Need to get my crab pot repaired. Oh, enter repair mode. There we go. Repair, 15. Not ideal, but... storage. I'm gonna put the goblet and the map and the pearls in storage. Still need some extra money for the... well, the everything. But I can go ahead and research. Heat-resistant line, volcanic and shallow, or anti-tangle line, mangrove and coastal. Or engines? I'll go with engines, I think. Engine propeller makes this a reasonable engine for those on a budget. Alright, speed plus 25, or speed plus 35. This one has an extra intermediate jet drive engine. So that one is not a huge increase in speed, but it takes up half the space. Alright, I'll sleep. I'll sail the builder over in the morning. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. So, builder. Let's get you on board. And then you should pay me when I get back over to where I need to be. Oh, tab, I've got stuff happening with my pursuits. Ferry the builder, steel point. Okay. Do that. It's just disturbed water. So steel point is back up this way, I think? Yeah. Steel point is back up this way. And then I will go ahead and check out some of the islands around here as well. What are you? Oh, no. F to fish, not E. You are cod. Time goes fast in this game. And I'm still low on money. Yes. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Thanks, I guess. Undock. When she said she would pay me, I assumed it was in cash. Although maybe that's on me for making assumptions. What are you? Oh, you're something interesting looking. Bolt of cloth. Okay. That is depleted, so we are moving on. It's metal. I don't need more metal. I think I need lumber more than anything, really. I'll have to sleep at the steel point tonight. I think. If I want to not die. Oh, that's a big fish over there. Okay, where am I? Do I have time to sail around the rest? I should. Actually, no, I'm just gonna pass through, back through here, I think. Don't crash into the island, dumbass. Not seeing anything super interesting. Oh, there's something there. Okay. Be careful about my time. I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you were a sight for sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was just jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? Should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yes, I can. The castaway climbs aboard. Okay. I am not going to have time to get all the way back to Little Marrow tonight, so instead I think I'm going to have to... Okay, lights. I need my lights. Shit! Castaway lost overboard! No! Okay, don't go to the dark glowy thing. Just go around the island till you find a dock. Expect. Oh, there was... This one was the one that had stuff in it. Metal. I lost the goddamn castaway. I should go back over this way before I should try not to run into any ghost ships while I'm here, while I'm at it. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, dock, please. Good. Tab. I can tab. Time doesn't pass. Get this repaired at a shipyard. Okay. I'm gonna rest. Sorry, man. I told you I'd get you to Little Marrow, and I could not. Can't wait for when you find it. I'm not sure whether or not I want to know what it is. Although this time, I'm going to... What do I got in my inventory? Alright, so now I'm going to try and find the castaway again, I guess. I really do like the music here. Okay, I don't really need metal. I think I need wood, not metal. Okay, so I lost the castaway somewhere over here because I was an idiot and ran into the island. Okay, stingrays. Stingrays are good. Rotate you. Do I not have space? There we go. Okay. Guess I get to go find the castaway again. I really hope I didn't just kill the poor guy. No sparkles here, so he is gone. Shit. I'm sorry, guy. I didn't mean to murder you. Ooh, treasure. Silver plate. Of course it's giant. Okay, I can probably... That there. I can probably move... No, I can't. I'm not going to have enough room no matter what I do, I don't think. I can move this down here. Move this over here. Change the orientation of the crab pot, maybe? That's not going to do much still. Move that there, but I'm still not going to have any room. I can discard one of the cloths. Put the other one over here. Plate goes there. Then I can move a pot. Can't put it there. Can't move that. Can't move that. Well, shit. Okay, there's more funky rocks here. So I have to come back here at night, then. lightning? Something happening here. Whoa. So that was a whole ass whale. Okay, waters are a little rough out here. Noted. That's cod. Really looking for cod. I should head back. It's been a minute since the last time I saved, and I don't think I want to test fate too much. I should put my lights on. Okay, so that's some spooky shit out that way. I can use up my research parts on something. Nets. I don't have nets unlocked yet. Efficient crab pot. Aberration bonus plus 2%. Alright, so I can go... Catches more. Efficient is lasts for the same amount of time but catches more. Lasts for longer, doesn't catch more. Lasts for longer but is bigger. I'll go with this one, I think. And then I'll dedicate one to, I guess, this one, I guess. Okay, so I am going to head back over to the... Oh, come on! Oh, my fishing rod's damaged, so it reduces the effectiveness. I'm gonna discard the stingray. It's gotta be steel by now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna head back on over to... what's it called? Feel kind of bad about basically just murdering a guy, but... at the same time, he kinda deserved it. No, he didn't deserve it. That was just me being stupid. I need lumber. I don't need... whatever it's called. Okay. No more room for fish. I get to go all the way back over here and sell some more fish and then go and sell some more whatever to pay back the debt from improving my fishing rod. Well, it's not really debt if I technically have the money to pay it, but I've got to pay back the loss from repairing my ship. 60. Ouch. Well, at least I got fresh fish. Still at 354. Dang it. Okay. Repair mode. I'm good for that. I need the... oh, I need the dry dock is what I need. Got metal for that. I'll give this my medal, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna undock. I'm gonna go back over to Little Marrow, I guess. Sell me some treasure. Actually, I'm going to grab all the fish here and sell them while I'm here. Then I'll grab some more fish on my way back. Okay, that took literally all day, so I guess I am turning this boat right back around and going to sell some stuff. Fishmonger. Hey, buddy. These aren't worth a whole lot since you can get them right out of town, but it is worth enough to get me. Note that one's 460. This is the one that's 410. I don't have space for that. Alright, you know what? While I'm at it, I should have enough time to sail over to Little Marrow. So I want the haste if I need it. Got some squid. Oh, I got a brood squid. That ain't normal. Trophy caught. 1 foot 1 inch. Oh, nice. Okay, and now we are going over to here so I don't die. I got some stuff I can sell. Brood squid. Aberration of the arrow squid. Okay. Alright, so there's mackerel aberrations I can catch. I've got 2 more cod aberrations. 1 more squid, the flounder, and the grouper. Oh, and the stingray. Storage. Sell for 60. Very nice. Okay, now I can go back to storage. Alright, sell this to the trader. Bring the cloth to the painter. Cloth goes to the painter. And then, you know what? I'm gonna... Just bunting? Bunting on. Okay. Well. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and head back on over to whatever it's called. To just have to not die. Damn it. I was trying not to, but it happened anyway. Okay, my panic is getting high. What just happened? Something just jumped onto my boat. Check my cargo hold. Huh. Nope, nothing. Weird. Well, I'm just gonna sell all this here fish. Then, sell that, I guess. And then I am going to go pick up this here fishing rod. Alright, so now I can sell this guy off. I'm not going to have enough money for the other one for a hot minute, but can at least sell that guy. I'm going to rest till dawn. And then I'm gonna go catch me some more fish. Actually, what are my missions? Where do I have to go? Pursuits. Search for relics, 1 times common crab, 1 times fiddler crab. Okay. So I do need to figure out where the fiddler crab lives. I tried regular and I tried shallow, so I might just go ahead and put it back in the ocean over here. Crabbot. Deploy. Alright, and then I want to check out the area around this island over here. Oh, there's a shipwreck there. Is there? No, that's not a shipwreck, that's just a rock. But actually, I do need to catch some of these aberrations. So I will go ahead and catch some of these guys. Oh, many-eyed mackerel. Freaky. Oh, trophy caught. Okay, so the yellow makes you catch a trophy. It doesn't make you catch an aberration. Okay, so my encyclopedia is updated. The many-eyed mackerel. I got space for one more. Cool. Okay. So I am going to have to get, Does this one have the funky rocks, too? There is something over there. What's... Okay, that is... So that way is south. So there's a couple of intermediary islands that I can look at. But right now I want to head over this way. Oh, it's night already. Okay, so here's the funky rocks. So if I'm right, it's either dependent on the time of day or your panic level. So if I'm right, I can just sail around this here island to pass time, and then check it out, early in the morning, I think? Or late at night, one of the two. Don't you dare blow me into the island, thank you. Should have my lights on. Alright, so it's probably dependent on your panic level then, in which case I can be just right here moving back and forth to get my panic up. Or I can use haste. Haste to get my panic up. Ow. Well, that was not the intention. Oh, those are eyes in the background. Lovely. That's not concerning at all. I'm gonna go dock just in case. Ow. Workshop? It's locked. Okay. My storage. I got anything good in here? Nope, I just got the sinew spindle. Fishing speed plus 6%, aberration bonus plus 1.5 versus fishing speed 50. Okay, you know what? My panic's going up now. Why don't I try and go over those rocks again? Since I docked, it should have saved. Somewhat. Oh, they be glowing. Let's see what happens. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more, and the stones lie still. Okay, so now we are going back around this way, and I am going to try not to die. Okay, so we're gonna rest. Okay, a dock. I need to get over there to sell the fish about as fast as I can. Without... Oh, god damn it, I lost the fish. Although my crab pot looks like it's got something. F. Regular crab. Yeah, I really do need to go get some repairs. Well, load last save. I forgot to watch the engine heat. But this time, at least, I should be able to manage to not lose the fish. Crab. The crashing into things is making me kind of crabby, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna sell my fish, which are probably all stale by now. Oh, no, I do not have any crabs. Sell. Okay. What's that? Do I have enough money for the other thing now? Oh, I got a book. Book. Yes, I now have the Oceanic. Which is good because I think now I can catch. I think now I can go catch some big fish. Okay, tab. What do you have for me? Oh, new book. Correct engine operation. I will go over here, get me some oceanic fish. Actually, maybe I need to put you down further. Fish. Start fishing. Bronze whaler. Yeah, that's a big one. Okay. Going to need more horizontal space. There we go. Now I can put you right here. Alright, so I am going to try and put the crab pot... Shit, that's not where I want to go. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the rock there. 26, 34. Alright, so I'm going to have that one down, deployed further. And then I will grab some of these guys, because I'm going to need to make up for my lack of fish. Oh, it's late already. God, the days go by fast in this game. Oh, snag squid. I got a funky one. So I'm going to sell these at the fishmonger. To storage you go. Okay. I can grab that. That's 150. Don't think I want to spend that much money yet. Gotta get more lumber, I think. The crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? Not really, no. I am mildly concerned now, though. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened, like human molars. Alright, so I've got one more oceanic, or two more oceanic fish I can catch around here. The big crab. Alright, I will go ahead and rest. Also, what exactly am I waiting to find? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's ominous or if that's a good thing, but something tells me it's ominous. I still haven't actually been out there on this save. I should probably try and head out to a new island. At some point. $34 feet. Okay, I do need to pick it up and put it somewhere where it's better suited. Damn it. What if I just literally just died since I saved fairly recently? Human teeth. Well, I mean, yeah, it's Lovecraftian. I feel like human teeth is fairly par for the course when it comes to Lovecraft, honestly. So I have to put you somewhere shallower. Okay. What are you? You are way far out, it looks like. Or maybe not. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. I'm going this way! catch some cod, why not? Whoa, that is... what is that? Hadal. Oceanic. Okay. Right now I'm just gonna go see if there's somewhere I can dock over here. Because if there's not, then I'm going to have to hurry back over. There is a shipwreck. Rotten mass lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Look inside. Oh, a bag of doubloons. Money, money, money! Is there a dock over here? Anywhere? Euler? Stingrays. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere I can dock over here. I'm gonna have to head back to somewhere with a dock. What's closest to here? That's not what I wanted. F. That is eels. Is it night already? Don't hit the island, don't hit the island, don't hit the island. Okay. You approach a hooded figure. Well, that's ominous. Swathed in dark blue robes, their face is barely visible. Fishermen, please, help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper among the wind and waves. Okay, so I was right to try and give a vocal fry. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfills an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. I don't have a blue mackerel on me. Which sucks, but I'll mark it on my map, I guess. Okay, I'm not that far out from Blackstone. Good. Place marker. Alright, I do not have the ability to go that way. I should head back over to... Actually, what are you? There was a fishing spot here somewhere. Right there. Nope. Nope, that's just waves. Oh, using that'll mess with your panic. Or maybe it's just the fact that it's dark out and I am not super close to anywhere I can go. Let's just go ahead and get back on over here. Well, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, no. No thank you. Alright, come on. Let me go back, please. Don't want to die today. Reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. Excellent. Can I talk to the mayor? What can I do for you? Want to ask about the wider region? Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Blackstone, Gale Cliffs, Gale Cliffs. Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Blackstone? I don't know a great deal. technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. They're another area. I'm good for now. Okay. I need to go to the fishmonger. Sell these guys off. Sell, sell, sell. Can't sell you, can't sell you. Need to put my crab pot down somewhere. Tab? What do I have that's new? Oh, I finished the book. Engine provides 5% more movement speed than listed. Sweet. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and rest. And then... oh, it looks like it is about time for me to go. I may or may not have gotten entirely caught up in the game and didn't realize what was happening. Or didn't realize what time it was. So yeah, it is about time for me to run. But, thank you so much for stopping by. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Over on Twitch, that is. I still don't know how to raid on YouTube. I think you have to have, like, permissions from the channel in question, which makes things a little bit difficult at times. Alright, oh, Pokey's doing her new model! In that case, I will go ahead and raid her, I think. Who is... yeah, Pokey's doing her new model, so I will go ahead and raid her if that's alright with y'all. I hope it is. In which case, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye. Stop audio off.